Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Across the Leagues. This one's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, so stay tuned till the end. But today we're going to be ranking the top 10 best NBA players of all time. And let me tell you, our number ones go crazy.
Yep.
So you want to start us off at 10?
Yep. So number 10 might be a hot take, but I gotta go with the greatest scorer of all time, Kevin Durant. I mean, he's averaged 27 points per game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists his entire career, not to mention with a 50% field goal percentage. That's just beautiful, amazing numbers. Also, 16-time All-Star, 4-time scoring champ, 2-time NBA champ, 2-time Finals NBA champ, mind you, playing with Steph Curry on the Golden State Warriors. 2013-14 MVP, like, I don't know. That's just greatness. So I have to put Kevin Durant in my top 10.
Okay. I mean, I don't hate it. He's like in my top 15, but I don't know. In my 10, just out of respect, I'm gonna put Wilt. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain, average average 30 points per game,
Yeah,
23 rebounds, 23 rebounds, but he didn't swing the rock, 4 assists per game.
not at all.
Um, 54 field goal percentage, which I mean, he should have probably had like an 80, but it's all right. 13-time All-Star, 4-time MVP, 2-time champion. I don't know, he might be AI. We don't really have real proof of that, but
Yeah,
if
100
he's
point per
not,
game might not be real.
yeah, I don't know. But if he's not, Wilt Chamberlain's my number 10.
All right. Number 9, I'm gonna have to go with Larry Legend. Um, he averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 12 All-Stars, 3-time NBA champ, 3-time MVP. Was one of the best teams of all time, the Celtics team. If it just wasn't for his back, I think he'd be a little higher, one of the greatest shooters ever, so I have to put him at number 9.
All right, my 9, I'm going Magic Johnson.
Okay.
I mean, he's just I mean, second best point guard of all time in my opinion. He's a great player. I mean, obviously obviously a great passer, averaging 11 assists per game. He had almost 2 steals per game in his career, 30% from 3-point range, 52 field goal. I mean, he wasn't like one of the greatest scorers ever, but in terms of overall average out players, I mean, he's got to be in my top 10.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna put him at number 8, just above Larry Bird. Like you said, very versatile, 6'9", can play all 5 positions. He came down the court, he was like, I don't know, maybe ball knowledge for some people, but, you know, averaged almost 20 points per game. Like you said, 11 assists. One of the greatest passing players ever. 12-time All-Star, 4-time assist champ, 5-time NBA champ. Also 3-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP. So second best point guard ever. One of the greatest to do it.
All right, so we're at 8. My 8, I'm gonna go Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, stuff that stands out: 5-time champion, 3 times Final MVP. But I mean, he's a great. I mean, I think he's the best power forward of all time. Even though by the end of his career,
Yeah.
to be honest, he'll probably take that spot. But
Wow.
I mean, I don't think that's crazy to say.
I
Giannis is
think
the best
that's
power forward of all time.
I think that is insane to say.
No, clip
Yes.
farming. He's clip
No,
farming.
no, that is
Don't fall
a
for it.
terrible take,
Don't
bro.
fall for it.
Terrible.
He's clip farming. All right. I mean, he had like a lot of rebounds, a lot of points, and it's just his dominance in the playoffs was can't avoid that. So,
All right, what are we at? Number 7?
uh-huh.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with the Human Torch. Best point guard of all time, Stephen Curry. First ever unanimous MVP, 2-time scoring champ, 4-time NBA champ, 2022 Finals MVP. I mean, that might have been one of the greatest playoff runs we've ever seen. Um, Throughout his career, 42% percentage, 3-point percentage all time. Like, he just changed the game. Have to put respect on him. Best point guard ever. Don't care. Old heads can say whatever they want. I have to put him at number 7.
Yeah, I think it's a little low, but I respect it. It's calling the best point guard ever. I agree on that. My number 7, I'm gonna go Larry Bird. I mean, he was just like, not, he was just a great scorer. Not to mention his trash talking, but as at like the small forward, power forward kind of combo forward role, he uh he scored a lot. He rebounded a lot. He assists pretty well for a scorer that good.
Hmm.
And then he was just like unstoppable on the court. Once he got in his flow state, like you could not get him out. He was locked in. He trash talks you all the way home. So he's got to be my top 10.
Yep. All right, number 6. I have to go with Tim Duncan. Best power forward ever. Giannis will never be able to touch this guy. I mean, 5-time NBA champ, 15-time All-Star, 15-time All-Defensive Team, 3-time Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 19 points per game, 10 rebounds, and an average of double-double throughout his entire career. And, I mean, they call him the big fundamental, just played the game the right way and had a lot of success doing it. Have to put him up in my top.
Yeah, well, uh, I don't know about that statement with Giannis never touching him, but outside my top 5 at the 6th spot, I'm taking Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you have him in your top 5 or just not in your top 10 somehow, but he's just a dominant. He's the most dominant player in NBA history. I said it here first. I mean, 4-time champion. He was an MVP as a center. He had 3 Finals MVPs. He was a Rookie of the Year, 15 All-Stars, 14 All-NBA, not to mention 3 All-Defense teams and 2 scoring champions with just his dominance. He had rebounds, he had points, he had a couple assists, and he had blocks, and that's why he's so good.
All right, to start off my top 5, I actually have to go with Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
23 points, 10 rebounds. Again, average double-double. Almost 60% field goal. That is just domination. Um, like you said, 15-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ. Also, 3-time Finals MVP when they repeated with Kobe on this team. I mean, that is very impressive. Most dominant player we will ever see. And big deal. Put him at number 5.
Yeah, I mean, my 5, I'm gonna go with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, that's pretty crazy coming from the Bucks.
What, you think that's low? I mean,
I think
I can.
yeah, I do think that is low.
Hey, but if you want to see my top 4, you got to check out our shorts because I've already said it and I'm gonna say it again. You already know. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I mean, 6-time champion, 6-time MVP. He is a great play, great versatile stretch 5, I guess you could call him. I mean, he was 25 points per game, 11 rebounds, average far, far well above a double-double. And then he had almost 3 blocks. I mean, that's just dominance. He was dominant on the Bucks and the Lakers, and that's why he's up here.
All right. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Kobe Bryant.
Hmm.
25 points per game, 5 rebounds a game, 4.7 assists per game, so basically 5. I mean, he scored 81 points. No one else is scoring 81 points except for Bam. Um, 18-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 5-time NBA champ, played with Shaq, so only 2 Finals MVP. That's still very impressive. One of the best scorers ever. I mean, his mid range was pure money. R.I.P. to Kobe, man. So I put him at number 4.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a great, great player, great guy. At
Hmm.
my 4, though, I'm gonna take Stephen Curry. He I mean, what? I mean, 42.3% from 3, 25 points per game, almost 5 rebounds per game, and 6 assists per game. He's just, but we got to focus on is his scoring. He's the best 3-point shooter in history. He's changed the game of basketball, whatever anybody says, more than any player ever, ever. And I mean, it's just insane what he's able to do to teams and defenses. I mean, he's he's 2022 finals runner like you talked about. I mean, the first unanimous MVP, what was that, 2016?
Yep.
And I mean, I think he's as good as he is and as good as people call him, I think he's still underrated, and that's why he's in my top four.
Okay. Start off my top three. I have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Um,
Hmm.
you don't like that?
No, I like it. I mean, let
I
me
mean,
give a
we look
reason
at the
first.
stats, 25 points per game, 11 rebounds per game, 4 assists per game, 19-time All-Star. Previous scoring record before the GOAT came along, 6-time MVP, 6-time NBA champ, 2 times Finals MVP. I mean, the man has it all. 4 block champs, 2 scoring titles. He could do everything on the court. As he was also being 7'2", just one of the most versatile big men, also one of the most unguardable big men with his sky hook. Put him in the league now, it's probably average 50 on guys like Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, I said it, but got to put him at my number 3 slot.
It's a bold take. Also clip farming again. But my number three, give me Kobe Bean Bryant.
Okay.
Whoa.
I
Um, he,
don't think they
he's
like
just
that take.
he's he's just he's just a great player, great scorer, five-time champion. He's an MVP, two-time Finals MVP, 18-time All-Star. I mean, the Black Mamba, just one of the best scorers ever. Uh, he 44.7% to the field goal as a guard. I mean, still 33% three-point shooting, and it's not just his overall consistent scoring that makes him so great, it's his clutch. He is it's him and Michael Jordan for the most clutch players in NBA history.
Okay.
And people say it's just about his legacy, and only because he passed away, people put him this high, but that they just overlook everything he's done for the Lakers and for the NBA.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he's in my top three. So RP Kobe.
Yep. Number 2. I mean, this is a very tough decision. It can really go either way depending on how I'm feeling. But today, number 2 has to go to LeBron James.
Mm.
I mean, I know he's a great player. 27 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, and 7 assists per game. 2016 came down 3-1 against a 73-9 Golden State Warriors team blocked by James. That has to be one of the greatest performances ever. Not to mention 2018, where he carried a bunch of randoms to the NBA Finals that was averaging almost 40 points a game. That's just greatness. Also longevity, 22-time All-Star, 4-time NBA champ. Only thing that's hindering him is that he's been to the finals 10 times, only won like 4 times. Great players. They're winners. And LeBron James, he's still a winner, but just not as much as the next person. But still, all times been to the championship, won MVP. Also, great defensive player with 6-time all defensive teams. And, you know, I just think there's one person better than this man.
I mean, I gotta agree with you, especially as a proud Chicagoan, even though I'm not a Chicago sports fan, still my city.
Yeah.
But LeBron James, I mean, great player. I mean, I don't know much about him as a person, but maybe a great guy. On the court, he's a bit he's got a bit of an attitude, but he has the right to be like that at being the second best player of all time. But I mean, 27 points per game in his career, that's like insane numbers for modern era.
Yeah.
And then not to mention he's almost averaging a triple double. I mean, like eight rebounds, almost 8 assists. It's he's dominant. As much as I like to say he's the second best, he's a very good player. And then we
Yeah.
both number one. I mean,
Has to be Michael Jordan.
has to be Michael
I
Jordan.
mean, people you literally called him Black Jesus. Like they used to be it used to sound like ghost stories about this man. He averaged 30 points across his entire career. He went back to back to back, decided to go play baseball, and then came and ran it back and won three more. I mean, the dude is just, he's just on another level. 10-time scoring champ, 6-time NBA champ. He went 72-10, but he did end up winning the finals. So, not to discredit the Warriors or Steph, but gotta win the ring. Also went 6-0 in the in NBA finals. That's pretty crazy to say out loud. Just probably the most winningest person besides Bill Russell in basketball, considering his
Yeah,
era.
and that doesn't even count, bro.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, and I think, and I'm saying it out loud, I think if he faced Bron in the playoffs, Michael Jordan would have won.
Mm,
I
okay.
think even with the difference in eras, I think he would have won. I mean, he's just so dominant, not just because he's big, not because not because he can get in the paint and dunk. Just, I mean, he can obviously,
Yeah.
but his mid range, I mean, it's just insane. And people just talk about his mid range, his Air Jordan dunks, his amazing gravity defying layups,
Yeah.
his behind the back dribbles, man.
Ox would go
But
crazy about him.
I know, but 33% from three is still very, very solid. I mean,
True, especially for his
you,
time when people were just starting to shoot threes.
yeah, it was kind of like unheard of. And yeah, I mean that's just we had like sort of different lists, but I think they're both good.
Yeah. And
And what's up?
an honorable mention for me is Hakeem Olajuwon. Like,
Mm,
only reason he's not in my top 10, he just couldn't get over the hump when he played Jordan. So he did still win two titles when
yeah,
Jordan
back to
left the
back.
league. Yep.
Yeah, what was that? 94, 95?
Yeah. But still a great player. Averaged 22 points per game on 11 rebounds a game with 51% field goal. You know, that's why all the new NBA centers, they go, when they want to train, they go to him. So I think that speaks volumes when you talk about a player.
Yeah, my honorable mention is going to be Bill Russell just because of his championships.
Yeah.
Can't can't be ignored. But I think I just had a little side note. I looked up on Gemini who's the GOAT. Just curious what Google would say, and they gave us an answer for each sport.
Oh, really? What they say for NBA?
I mean, okay, soccer they shared it between Messi and Ronaldo, and I think that's fair. I mean,
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think you could choose basketball. MJ, they have MJ.
Okay.
Football, Tom Brady. That's kind of undebatable.
Yeah,
Hockey, Wayne Gretzky. I mean, it's hockey. Come on.
sure.
I don't. Yeah. We'll take your word for it. And then boxing, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I mean, either him or Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, the one I really want to know what they say is baseball, though. I'm gonna look that up real quick right now. I mean, oh wow, Babe Ruth. Oh wow.
Yeah. Uh, nah.
Oh no.
Has to be
Babe
Barry
Ruth.
Bonds. Has to be Barry
Babe.
Bonds.
Their top three is Babe Ruth, Willie Mays, and Shohei Ohtani. Oh wow. Um. Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to end the video right there.
Yeah.
That's bad. Thank you for tuning in. That was
So three.
oh
Make sure you come for the next one.
yep. Episode 4 releasing next week. See you guys. Subscribe, please. Please subscribe. It helps us out a ton.
Please subscribe.
Thank you.
Please. Please.
Please. We're not begging, but please.
But
All right.
please.
All right. All right. Thank you. Bye, guys.